Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the chat. You tuned into the Crypto Flight Edition. Your fellow compadre speaking. XRP. The title may suggest $2.25. That's not clickbait. That's actually going to be the long-term conservative price target. What we're going to explore in this video, I actually found a longevity ascending range that I would like to bring to your attention. We also want to point out the fact in the chart that the XRP is actually still in a very large, let's just consider it an uptrend for now, with the exception of the overall picture making a lower high. But we'll get into the specifics, and hopefully it'll make a lot more sense as we break it down into detail, looking at the weekly format and the ascending longevity channel. See if we can just kind of understand this here. So we'll get into it. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we explore price action via candlesticks and interesting lines. Welcome to new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into this XRP chart here. So today's October the 24th, 2021, and the current price of XRP is going to be $1.07, slightly negative 1.3% for the day. All right. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's see if we can make this pretty interesting video. All right. So basically what you're looking at, again, is the weekly format. So this is everything from XRP. This is the Bitfinex chart. We're going to use this for now. So the overall picture of XRP. So the $2.25, as maybe the title suggests. I have technical confirmation that this will likely happen. But again, before you start buying XRP, I guess the not so good news for the short-term daily participants is it's probably not going to happen tomorrow. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. We actually need to give this a good 6 months up to a year, assuming that the price action can stay above the longevity ascending range that I'm going to explore with you here in 1 second. So assuming that XRP can maintain the gains that it has recently experienced, as long as XRP is not getting within this longevity ascending range, then I do see a conservative $2.25 from XRP. Please don't quote me on the time, guys. 6 months to a year. I'm really not good with the timing, but that's 6 months up to a year from this date today. Let's see if XRP can reach 225. Now, the overall picture of XRP is if you see the HP here, this is just the highest point ever recorded. Well, according to the Bitfinex chart here, at least, it's going to be $3.27. As of recently, so far, XRP has made a lower high. That is not a bullish indication. The lower high can be measured at about $1.94, taking the wicks into consideration approximately. Now, as long as the weekly it seems like it's kind of forming some little pattern here, right? We're not going to get like all into any patterns or anything, because this video is just kind of geared towards, like, if we do something like that, I guess that looks pretty interesting and a bit arbitrary, right? But let's get into the specifics in terms of what to look for in order to determine whether or not XRP will likely reach that $2.25 level. Now, the first thing is, before we get started into that, let's please train our brains, or at least turn them on for a second. Not turn them on. Sorry, guys. That's kind of rude, right? I mean, turn on the fact that we're looking at buyers and sellers in the market. Let's just kind of turn that on for a second, right? So now that we have the buyers and sellers turned on in our brains, what we look for to verify an uptrend is going to be higher highs and higher lows. So with that in mind, what I'm going to do now is point out the previous higher low in the chart. If you see the HL right about here, that represents 93-ish cents. Okay, so as long as XRP is maintaining price fluctuations above 93 cents according to the weekly candles, which is what I have on the chart, you have to assume the overall trend as I guess not even the overall trend. If we just kind of look at this area right about here, See if I can circle like this area all the way right around here. Back when people were saying, be careful, Napoleon, don't buy XRP. When it was like 17 cents or something like down there. March the 9th, all that price action all the way up to present day. It's in an uptrend with the exception of that, the March 9th date. Okay, so all of this is higher highs, higher low, up, higher high, higher low. You see, it is walking up the stairs. Okay, really, really nice. Making higher highs, higher lows, okay? So in order for XRP to maintain the gestures that we just verified from March 9th till present day, it needs to stay above 93 cents, because if it gets below 93 cents, that would be a lower low in comparison to the most recent higher low, okay? 93 cents. So again, if it's staying above 93 cents, assume that the buyers are here and they're going to make an attempt at least to push the price up to and possibly through $1.25. But it really needs to make a new swing high, okay? This may be a little bit confusing if you guys are like new and like the price action. I mean, if you just stick with us, guys, we go over this over and over and over again. I think eventually you'll start to like kind of pulling up your charts and say, okay, wait a minute, I see what he's talking about here. Swing low, swing high, and then you'll start to kind of, put the lines on your chart there, okay? So 93 cents is kind of the short-term higher low that it needs to stay above in order to propel higher. But just in case there's some sort of, for whatever reason, some substantial selling going on and the market continues lower, breaks below 93 cents, which I'm not saying it is. Take it easy, bulls. But as long as I wish I can like share this chart with you guys, because this ascending longevity range, if I think we just kind of briefly explain that, the ascending longevity range is again this little range down here. So it's kind of hard for me to tell you exactly which level that would be if the market moves lower. So let's just keep it simple and leave it at 93 cents for now, and see if the buyers can step in and make a nice push up to and possibly through $1.25. Okay, so again, I have technical confirmation. $2.25 will likely get a reach or breach here eventually. Okay, and that's pretty much all I have. The higher low, I guess the longevity ascending range higher low, for whatever reason, if XRP starts to get really disgustingly bearish to the downside, I probably shouldn't even say this, guys, but I mean, I'll just have to give you the facts in the chart. 22 cents. All right, I know I'm not saying that's going to happen, but, just in case, put it this way, right? When XRP was making its very aggressive move to the upside back in December 2017, it went all the way up to like $3. Just imagine me as a chart analyst saying that I think XRP is going to go down to 17 cents. Like, people will probably report my channel for saying that it will probably go down to 17 cents, as a lot of people bought into the market at like $3 and $2, putting millions upon hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then it went all the way down to 17 cents. So that's the reason why I'm always giving you like the practical levels, whether it sounds extreme to one or not. These are the practical levels. The higher low is 93 cents in the short term. The overall trend, well, the March the 9th trend up until present day, as long as it's above 22 cents at the worst case scenario, and then kind of extreme case scenario, it's still in an uptrend starting from March the 9th, 2021. Okay, because the longevity ascending range will likely protect the market from going any lower, because there's evidence with the green and red circles representing buyers stepping in at this ascending line. Okay, and the buyers continuing to propel the price higher every time it breaks out of the longevity ascending range. So hopefully that explanation, because guys, I love going over the story. Okay, so but the short term, one level to watch in order to assume the trend that started back in March the 9th, 2020, okay, is 93 cents. So that summarizes the entire video. All right, that's like a 10-second, overall of the video. 93 cents. If it's above that level, you have to assume the trend since March 2020. All right, so that is the end of the video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that. And, yeah, that's how we're going to wrap up, guys. So if you don't mind supporting the channel by leaving an appropriate thumb, I would truly appreciate that. Also, the YouTube algorithm can boost this video along with the channel if you guys leave your comments and appropriate thumbs. Thank you for your support. Also, if you're new, we explore the traditional stocks throughout the week. Just 7 days or just sometimes throughout the week. So kindly join us here on this interesting journey, and we'll send that to you guys momentarily. Welcome in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video. Remember to execute your strategies in the market. Always keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.